Welcome to the Omega Lead Converter. This is your brand new marketing platform and CRM. So I'm going to walk you through each and every one of the tools that this platform is made up of. And just a little disclaimer, if a name is changed or the order in which something is different than in this video, please don't freak out. Just let us know. We are always making updates to our system to make it better for you. And so if something is written differently, that may be the case. We had just made an update. Anyway, let's begin. First, let's start with the dashboard. We've created a business statistics dashboard just for you so that you can track your lead flow, your daily appointment count, your overall loans closed this year, this month, current pipeline value, your production this year, your production this month, and overall production. And you can edit the dashboard to add your own statistics and it's easy. Once you set it up, you just click dashboard and your numbers show. Now these numbers are relative to the numbers that you put into your pipeline. So as you add leads, these numbers will go up. Let's move on to the Conversations tab. The Conversations tab represents an all-in-one inbox where you can have all of your conversations via text message, via email, via Google, via Facebook, Instagram, etc., with all of your clients and all your database or your referral partners all in one place. So it's convenient for you because all the conversations happen in one place, and it's convenient for each contact and customer because you're talking to them on their preferred channel. Right now I'm in a dummy account, but let me show you what it looks like when you have an active account with active conversations. Right now I'm in an account, that account named is Andy. Andy's a client of ours. And as you can see, I'm in his unread folder, and he has an unread call or a missed call from Myra or Mirtha. And as you can see, he can text this person. The AI bot can even whip up a response for him in case he's too lazy to write something himself. He can email her by clicking the email button and just sending her an email. Let me minimize this. And if you click the phone button, it will call her. Or if Martha or Mirtha calls him, then he'll get an inbound call right here, and he can pick it up on his phone or on his computer. So all phone calls, text messages, as you can see. And let's go to all messages. We may find some emails. This person just sent him over a client, so that's awesome. This is a new referral partner of Andy's. So this is all text messages. So I don't see any emails going out to this lead. Let me find an email for you. So let me filter by email so I can show you some emails. All right, so here's some emails that went out. So here's an email that goes out to his referral partners every Monday. September 23rd, this email went out. And on the September 30th, this email went out. And if anyone replies to emails, it all stays within the same thread. All right, so that's the all-in-one inbox. Next up is your calendar section. So there's calendar software implemented into Omega where you can view all of your appointments that you schedule through the system. If we go to calendar settings up at the top, you can locate your calendar links for your phone calls, your Zoom calls, and your in-person meetings. As you can see, here's phone call, in-person, and Google Meets or Zoom, whatever you prefer. To locate your calendar links, just go to the three dots and go to share, and you can copy your scheduling link. I recommend using the permanent one just in case this link changes. It won't get confusing for anyone in the past. So always copy this one if you want to copy your calendar link. And if I paste it up into a new tab, this is what it would look like when someone wants to schedule an appointment with you. Okay. Moving on, let's go back and move on to the Contacts tab. So the Contacts tab is exactly what it sounds like. It's where you're going to import all of your leads, or if we're running a marketing campaign, which we probably are, all leads will get sent over to your contact section. Their name, their phone number, their email, when they were created, and any tags if necessary. And there's a bunch of other fields that you can add so that you can see their address, birthday, etc. Obviously, you have to fill this in for it to populate. Now, instead of having just one big contacts list, you can also break this down into small designated lists. So up at the top, we have all contacts. We've created a list for all contacts who are in stage 2 of the sales pipeline. We have contacts who are all in stage 3. And stage 3 means they want to chat. Stage 2 means they're awaiting a yes or a no. We have appointment missed smart list. We have an appointment complete. So if I click this, it pulls up all the contacts who Andy has completed an appointment with. And you can manage all your smart lists right here. And if you want to create your own smart list, just go to the more filters section right here. And you can filter by email, address. You can make different filters and create different lists. There's a separate video on how to create smart lists in the Omega training portal. Once you have contacts imported, you can select the ones that you want, and you can add them to a pipeline. You can add them to a automation or a campaign. You can send them a one-time text message or send them a one-time email. You can tag them or remove any tags. You can delete contacts. You can request a Google review or wherever you want reviews. This button means exporting contacts. This button means importing contacts. This is adding a group of contacts to a company, and this is where you merge any duplicates if you have duplicates in the system. Let's move on to opportunities, which are your sales pipelines. So if we go to the drop-down right here, we're underneath borrowers, new leads. This is where you will put all of your new leads. And as you can see, there's a pipeline stage for each lead, all the way from new lead, new referral, new appointment scheduled, not ready nurture, credit repair nurture, and this is all connected to drip campaigns and follow-up automation, application missing docs, application pending, and application complete. Now, once your leads have filled out the application, you can move them over to the borrower's in loan progress pipeline, where you can put your leads here. So stage 1 is new loan purchase in progress. Stage 2 is appraisal ordered, and you can edit these to your customizations. We also have a realtor growth opportunities pipeline. This may have a different name by the time you watch it, but these stages will remain the same. Each one of these stages represents a drip campaign where they will receive emails or text messages on literature based off of the topic of interest. So if you were to add an opportunity and put them underneath this Google Business Profile stage, then they're going to start receiving information from you on how that person can grow their business on Google. That's one way you can help them grow their business. The realtor pipeline is where all realtors will flow into. So if you have a new realtor lead, it'll show up here. And based off what they've said, they'll get put into separate stages so that you can organize all of your contacts. We also have similar pipelines for reactivating old leads. If you're buying or doing any marketing with Zillow, then all your leads can get sent from Zillow over to Omega. We also have separate pipelines for divorce attorneys, builders, accountants, and financial advisors, which all look very similar to the realtor pipeline that I showed you before. So depending on who the person is, they can end up in their own separate pipeline so that you can stay organized and make sure you know where everyone is in the sales process. Before I move on to the next section, I just want to remind you guys that each stage may or may not be connected to an automation or a drip campaign where they'll receive information. So one example, in the realtor pipeline, if you put someone into stage 2, then that triggers automatic follow-ups via email and text message every other Tuesday. So if you put them here, they're going to get a follow-up on Tuesday. If you were to put someone into stage 5, appointment complete, then they're going to start receiving they're going to start receiving text messages from you before the weekend, just you checking in on them, making sure that they're okay if they need anything over the weekend. So each stage may or may not be connected to a drip campaign. And all those drip campaigns can be found in automation, which I'll get into later in this video. Moving on to the marketing tab. Up at the top, you have the social planner, which is where you can schedule all of your social media posts to all of your social media platforms. It's as easy as clicking new post and creating a new post, or using all of our post templates that you can schedule weeks and weeks of content so that you can set it and forget it and post them every single week or every single day to all your social media accounts that you connect. So it's as easy as connecting your social media accounts to Omega and then creating your posts right here. You can do so using Content AI. You can post your reviews that you get on Google, or you can create a new post or use one of our templates. Up at the top, we have emails. So we have a bunch of email templates that we've created for you. If you want to send out any emails regarding any holiday wishes, any mortgage newsletters, any mortgage reviews, or you want to create your own template, we've created these for you. So for example, if I go to the holiday folder, we've already given you a 4th of July, Labor Day, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. All of this can get sent out to your database. They're all pre-made emails. Let me just show you what one looks like. And inside the email editor, you can edit the emails to your liking so that you can type in whatever you'd like or whatever pictures you want. Okay? Moving on to the automation tab. This is the most exciting one. So as I mentioned in the opportunity section, some opportunity stages are connected to automations. In the automation tab, we have lots of folders. We have workflows and campaigns for referral partners, for borrowers, such as Q1 review, Q2 review, first lien HELOC education, credit repair education, long-term nurture follow-up for borrowers, short-term nurture follow-up for borrowers, etc. So let's click back. We also have campaigns and automations for follow-up, for loan milestone updates. So if someone fills out their application, and they'll receive a specific email. Webinar workflows. So if you're setting up a webinar, all the webinar campaigns are set up, such as the marketing campaign for the webinar, the post-webinar replay. So if you want to send the recording of the webinar to your contacts afterwards, that's already set up. And the workflow, the webinar registration confirmation reminder emails, that's already pre-set up. So all you need to do is have a webinar presentation, and we have the rest of the tech set up for you in Omega. There's also workflows for booking appointments, for marketing to realtors, reactivation campaigns, opt-in drip campaigns. If we go to the next page, we even have helpful triggers and mandatory triggers that just automate the whole process of your business. Now, if you want to create new workflows like Andy has, you can create your own workflows to your liking. Let me show you what a workflow looks like on the inside. So if I go back to the first page, I'll just go to marketing for realtors, and I'll go to HELOC tips. So if you put someone in the HELOC tip, so if you put them in the HELOC stage, that's the trigger. Then it triggers the automation. First they'll get tagged, then they'll get a text message with this content. If you want to make any changes, which you should, once you make your changes, you click save. Then it waits one day, and then it sends them the next text message. And it waits one day, and it sends them the third text message. And all these text messages have to do with the topic of interest. And so we have a lot of workflows filled with content that we've seen that a lot of referral partners like to get. It helps you build your value. All right, enough on automation. We can talk more about this one-on-one. Let's move on to sites. The sites tab is made up of pre-made funnels and pre-made websites that you can use for your marketing in your business. You can also create blogs, which then you can post onto your funnels or your websites. You can create forms or surveys, which can be quizzes for your clients to fill out, like, for example, a first-time homebuyer quiz. And you can post these forms and quizzes onto your funnels and websites for marketing purposes. Let me show you what some of these funnels that we've pre-made for you. So if you're a mortgage professional, which you probably are, you can use the mortgage funnels. If you're a real estate agent, or if you're a mortgage professional and you want to give your real estate agent partners free funnels, then you can give them these funnels. Let me show you a funnel for you. So if you're a mortgage professional, we've given you a generic mortgage funnel, a home listing funnel, a video sales letter funnel, a webinar RSVP funnel, Let me show you just the generic mortgage funnel. It's made up of 3 pages, a landing page, a schedule page, and a thank you page. So if I view this preview of this funnel page, you can put your pictures and your logos here, but this is just a general pre-made funnel, which you can put your information and swap out this test information. So instead of building out a funnel from scratch, we've already created most of the templates for you. All you need to do is plug and play your info. One more funnel I want to show you is the webinar funnel, so that you know that you don't have to do all the work that it takes to put on webinars. We've already created the landing page, the private policy, and the thank you page for you. So if you want to host a webinar, we can customize this webinar landing page for you, add the time and the date of your webinar, and when leads click, yes, let's schedule, I want to join the webinar, they'll fill out the form, and they will get a countdown of email and text reminders before the webinar with the Zoom link to the webinar and all that good stuff. So all that, most of the work is done for you when it comes to your marketing for your webinars, or for anything in the future, really. It can be your webinars, it could be general information that you want to talk about, that you want to send to your clients about Homes for Heroes, mortgage services, pre-approval letter acquisition. So we have lots of funnels for you. The next tab, let's skip memberships because you probably don't have this or need this. Media storage. So this is like a Dropbox where you can upload all of your videos and content so that you can use your videos and your content in your emails, in your funnels, in any of your marketing. Once you upload them to your media storage, you can think of this as a Dropbox for Omega, then you can use the information in here for your future marketing. For example, if you upload a video to your media, then you can use that media in an email. You can use that video in an email. The next tab is reputation. So reputation or review management is a way for you to collect reviews and to track them and gamify it, motivating you to request more reviews. So in Andy's account, he's requested some reviews, and you can see his statistics. You can see his latest reviews that he's gotten. Now, Andy speaks Spanish, so he's got a lot of Spanish-speaking clients. Not all, though. Some are Spanish, some are English-speaking. And so to request reviews, you can just click Send Review Request, and who do you want to ask a review from? If you go to Settings, you can customize your professional review requests by going to the Review Requests SMS, and you can modify the text message that they get. So for example, Andy sends this to all of his clients saying, hey, I enjoyed working with you. Would you mind leaving me a review? And the review link gets automatically sent to them. Contrary, you can send out your request via email, and they'll get an email that looks something like this. And you can edit when those go out. You can use Reviews AI to respond to the reviews and thanking them for the reviews for you. So removing one more task from your daily tasks. This is an amazing system for you to collect reviews, respond to reviews without you having to do anything, and to grow your reputation online. Next, we have the reporting tab. So all statistics that you want to see, whether it's on Google, Facebook, or just your appointment reports, you can see all the appointments that were scheduled between the dates that you choose. If you click this Facebook advertising tab, this is an additional plugin. So once you've connected your Facebook and you've activated the upgraded plugin, you can create marketing campaigns directly inside Omega and launch them to Facebook so that you can run Facebook ads directly through Omega without having to go through the confusing Facebook Ads Manager. Next, we have the Prospector tab. So if you click this, it opens up a new tab, which opens up Prospector. And once you click it and you click your name, this is the system that starts all the conversations on LinkedIn. So these are all Andy's marketing campaigns, all his leads, messages, reports, blacklists, settings, etc. Well, let me X out of this. And now training library. So if you click the training library, it will open up the training library portal so that you can see more in-depth videos, short videos, and specific topics regarding Omega so that you can leverage Omega properly. So you're going to see not any of these. Hang on. Here it is. So you're going to see the Omega training. And when you click Omega training, you're going to get an entire course on how to maneuver around Omega in a more detailed fashion. So anything regarding calendars and appointments, there's mini videos for that. Anything you want to learn about automations and drip campaigns, there are mini videos about that. So a walkthrough, triggers overview, how to add contacts and follow up with them, voicemail drops, pausing workflows, how to add realtors to your campaign. So all these little micro videos are in here so that you can learn the system and you can learn how to do these everyday processes. So let me X out of this and move on. Next, you have the marketing tool belt. So if you click this, it opens up a Google Doc. And as you can see, there are ways you can provide value to your referral partners, such as following this roadmap. First, you can exchange business cards, then you can share with them Google tips, then you can share with them LinkedIn tips. So we're giving you strategies on how you can nurture your new contacts up until earning referrals faster. Also down below, you can see other tool belt and things that you can use to provide value. So this one right here where it says exchange business cards, it's related to this link. Or sharing Google tips, that'd be connected to this link. So all of these little links are strategies to help you provide value to your referral partners. And then anything without a link just is an idea for you to create your own sort of value that you can provide to your referral partners or to whoever you're marketing to. So leverage the marketing tool belt for ideas. Next, we have the affiliate tracker. So it'll pull up again the portal. And this is where you can track all of your affiliate payouts. So if you are in our affiliate program and you've helped us acquire new clients through your affiliate link, then we will pay you every single month for the referral or for the affiliate, and you can track all of your payments here. Now, Andy hasn't done that yet, so there's no affiliate found, but if you set up your affiliate account and for us business, then you can track all of your payments that we pay to you right here. So your commissions, your leads, even sub-affiliates. So let me X out of this. Then last we have Curb Hero. So if you open up the Curb Hero, if you click Curb Hero right here, it pulls up and it teaches you how to get started. Basically, it is an app that helps you help realtors streamline their open house process. So if you just follow our instructions, in no time, you will be marketing your business at many open houses without you actually having to be there. And you'll be generating leads with your new referral partners from those open houses that you've helped them set up. So a lot of value here, a lot of ways for you to help your referral partners so that everyone can grow their businesses mutually. Now we have the settings button down here that I'm not going to get into, but there's a lot of different settings such as your profile, your users on the account, your automations, your calendars, your email services, your phone number settings, your custom fields, your custom values, domains, tags. There's a lot of setting stuff that you don't need to get into, but it's there. So I want you to know it's there. So that's it. I know this was a long video, but at this point you should know where everything in Omega is. If you need to rewatch this video, It's very important that you know what every single tool inside this marketing platform can do for your business and how to maneuver around them. And so, yeah. So thank you for watching this video. Now you have an overview and a good idea of how Omega works and all the features it includes. Please move on to the setup down below so that you can actually start setting up your Omega account so that it's active and ready to use. All right, thank you, and talk to you soon.